Founded in 2012 by Seth Williams, REtipster has established itself as a specialized real estate education platform focused exclusively on land flipping strategies. This coaching program teaches you about land flipping. Although it is an interesting model, I'm going to compare it with what I've been teaching over the last 10 years, which is local lead generation. And with land flipping, you still have to have a lot of capital up front and you have to take a lot of risks. With local lead gen, you're simply setting up simple websites, ranking it at the top of Google search engine, generating leads for service-based construction companies, roofing companies. It is way less risk and the profit is almost just as good. So I highly recommend you check out local lead gen if you're looking into land flipping. In this video, we're going to compare more of the differences. Through its comprehensive blog articles, regular podcasts, and structured paid courses, the platform aims to equip investors with methodologies for identifying, acquiring, and profitably reselling vacant land properties. The REtipster educational ecosystem features 3 primary course offerings at different price points. The flagship Land Investing Masterclass demands $1,297 for lifetime basic access or $1,497 for lifetime premium, which adds monthly coaching calls and additional resources. This comprehensive program spans 12 modules containing over 80 individual lessons, covering the entire land flipping process. For beginners, the Land Investing Foundations course is available at $597, focusing on fundamental concepts without committing to any particular strategy. Advanced practitioners can invest $1,997 in the Land Elite Masterclass, which explores sophisticated marketing techniques, legal considerations, closing strategies, and creative financing options. REtipster maintains a strict no-refund policy for all its educational products, though the company retains discretion to issue refunds within 30 days of purchase. Despite this restrictive policy, reviews across platforms like BiggerPockets generally praise the courses for their thorough structure and the platform's generous free content offerings, with many users considering them good value relative to competing land investment educational programs. Williams himself brings formal educational credentials to his teaching, holding a bachelor's degree in business and communications from Calvin University and an MBA with specialization in business administration, management, and operations from Northwood University. He currently operates from Grand Rapids, Michigan. The financial realities of the land flipping model present significant barriers to entry. Direct mail campaigns represent a substantial initial investment. Sending just 1,000 mailers through ITI direct mail service costs between $669 and $1,408.50 depending on format, using standard class pre-sort with 7 to 15-day delivery windows. This high marketing cost, combined with the low 0.1% acceptance rate, creates considerable financial risk, especially for newcomers. The core strategy promoted by REtipster involves a wholesale-like approach to land investment. Practitioners seek to purchase properties from highly motivated sellers at deeply discounted rates of 15 to 20% of market value, then resell these acquisitions at 60 to 90% of market value to generate substantial profits. However, this model faces significant challenges, as highlighted by a Land Academy survey indicating approximately 30% of land deals ultimately collapse due to unexpected complications, including zoning restrictions and environmental issues. See, another issue with land flipping is that you still have a lot of different things that is outside of your control, and oftentimes finding a good deal with land flipping is like finding a needle in a haystack, and you have to spend a lot of time out there finding deals. Whereas with local lead gen, there's so much more opportunities because we can generate leads for any kind of service-based business, from pool cleaners, HVAC, roofers, landscapers, lawn care, you name it. Anything that requires services in and around the home, we can generate leads for, and we can go into any city in the US or anywhere in the world for that matter. So there's a lot more opportunities that exist in local lead generation. Unlike residential properties, raw land investments typically suffer from higher illiquidity, greater market volatility, and ongoing holding costs that can erode profitability. Williams, whose real estate journey began in 2006 just before weathering the 2008 housing market crash, teaches students to source potential deals primarily through tax-delinquent lists obtained either directly from county records or through specialized online data providers. His methodology emphasizes direct mail marketing campaigns using either neutral postcards or blind offers. According to Williams' data, campaigns targeting tax-delinquent property owners can achieve response rates of 1 to 5%. Though the actual deal acceptance rate averages a mere 0.1%, equating to just 1 successful transaction per 1,000 mailings. While land investing generally produces steady appreciation, the Federal Reserve cites average annual appreciation rates of 4 to 6% for U.S. land investments. The model requires significant patience and capital reserves. The National Association of Realtors reports the median rural land price at approximately $3,000 per acre, substantially below developed residential property values. The Realtors Land Institute suggests land investors can anticipate annual returns between 12 to 15%, and according to the Land Report, only 3% of real estate investors focus on land, creating a less competitive niche. For entrepreneurs with limited initial capital, the land flipping model poses formidable challenges due to high startup requirements and a steep learning curve. Williams himself acknowledges having experienced failed campaigns resulting in thousands of dollars in losses. As an alternative, some educators recommend digital real estate through local lead generation, building and ranking websites for local business niches, then renting these digital assets to small businesses. Proponents claim a single well-positioned website can generate $500 to $3,000 in monthly passive income with significantly lower startup and maintenance costs than traditional land flipping operations.
Hey, so I've tried so many different ways to make money on the internet, and in my opinion, local lead generation is still the most unsaturated business model out there. It's the most doable business for most people to hit their first 6 figures on the internet. We have a coaching program with over 7,400 students. Click on the link on the description to find out more.